All right. Good afternoon, class.
You'd like to see me
I,
play?
whoops. Sorry about
You'd
that.
like
No,
to see
no.
me play?
Whoops. Feedback loop. Sorry about that. Yep. Don't have any real plans today. Just wanted to hop on and do some quick streaming. I finished my work and felt like singing a bit. So I've got a great arrangement of wonderful folk tune, The Parting Glass, as arranged by the Whalen Jennies, who, if you don't know them, they are a fantastic folk trio. Cannot recommend them enough. Do go look them up if you haven't. But so I just wanted to go ahead and record the parting glass here. So I've got my music pulled up, I've got Audacity pulled up. It's got two verses, and I think I'll do them both. So I'm just gonna sing through it and get to it. Melody. Oh, all the money that e'er I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Same melody for the next part. All the comrades that e'er I have, sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that e'er I've had would wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and I'll softly call, good night, and joy be with you all. Celtic Farewell, this is called. So I'm just going to go ahead and record. It's a very simple 3-part harmony, but so not barbershop, little different than what I'm usually recording on stream, but no less lovely. Hold on one moment, I'm going to turn the fan off that I've got in here. I know you can't hear it on the mic, but it is a little distracting. There we go. Oh, all the money that e'er I've spent, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Oh, all the comrades that e'er I've had are sorry for my going away. And all the sweethearts that e'er I've had would wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and I'll softly call. Good night, and joy be with you all. Good night, and joy be with you all. All right, so now what I'm going to do is listen back to that and sing along with this second part here. I'm just going to go straight down. So they start in unison, separates a little bit, should be pretty easy. Oh, all the money that e'er I've spent, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night, and joy be with you all. Okay, and then the same material repeats. The second ending is the same. Just going to be, can I remember the words and that melody at the same time? But let's go ahead, add a new track, and record that. And then we'll repeat the process with the third part. Oh, all the money that e'er I've spent, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night, and joy be with you all. Oh, all the comrades that e'er I've had are sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that e'er I've had would wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise. Forgot the words. Let's back up a bit. I'll gently rise and I'll softly call. This is the beauty of recording. I'll gently rise and I'll softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. Good night and joy be with you all. All right, so now same thing. I'm going to go through, listen to those parts together, and then add myself in as the bass. Now, I'm wearing noise-canceling headphones, class, and they introduce a very small bit of delay. So I'm going to go ahead and just shift this over a tiny, tiny bit. Add a bit more silence in so that our parts should line up. Let's listen and confirm. Oh, all the money that e'er I spent. Okay, nice and synchronized. Now I'm going to go. This one starts a third below. Oh, all the money that e'er I spent. Oh, all the money that e'er I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Okay, and then we'll be the same material next time through, except for the ending, where we go down a little lower. Good night and joy be with you all. You all. Yeah, that's it. So let's go ahead and record it. Very simple song. The kind of thing that you could very easily teach your friends in a night and then have fun singing together. Or at least that's the kind of fun I like to have with my friends. So, and I very much miss singing with others. Let's give it a go. I'm not a bass, but I think I should be able to get. Oh, all the money that e'er I spent it in good company. Yeah, we'll see. About as low as my voice goes. Oh, all the money that e'er I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Oh, all the comrades that e'er I've had are sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that e'er I've had would wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. Good night and joy be with you all. All right. I think that went pretty well. Good enough for my purposes here today, which is really just self-amusement with one take, and your edification, of course, class. So let's just make sure our beginnings line up. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Edit out any extraneous clicking noises at the start. Let's add ourselves a tiny bit of reverb to the whole thing. That way we don't sound like we're in a completely dead space. And let's listen back to what we've done. Let's see. I don't need to have 3 of myself. Let's just give it a quick listen, class. Oh, all the money that e'er I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me, and all I've done for want of wit to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Oh, all the comrades that e'er I've had are sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that e'er I've had would wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. Good night and joy be with you all. All right. I'm really pleased with how that went for just, 15 minutes of work, not even. See, class, if you all have any folk tunes you really like, oh, thank you for the applause. If you have Marmotato, if I'm saying that right, if you have any folk songs you really like, please let me know because I'm sure I can either find an arrangement or make an arrangement. Most have some. Other folk tunes I know that I would like to record would be things like Loch Lomond, which years and years ago I sang a really lovely 4-part male arrangement of. The tune it goes, wow, I'm blanking. Yon bonny banks and yon bonny braes, where the sun shines bright up in Lomond, there me and my true love would ever want to gae, on the bonny, bonny banks o' Loch Lomond. That's the tune. I forgot it for a second, which is very embarrassing. No, so that's one I know I want to record if I can ever find the sheet music for that. Because it was a lovely, lovely arrangement. It might have been the Ray Vaughan Williams arrangement, come to think of it, which I think should be in the public domain by now. And dead 95 years. Maybe not. No, I don't think he has. Sorry, a bit of water. Let's see. I do have lots of other barbershop. Okay. I'm going to do something a little different for you, class. This is a barbershop arrangement that I have listened to, haven't sung, of Take Me Home Country Roads. I'm just going to work on it. I'm not going to try to produce a polished recording. There's also a key change in the middle of this one, which always makes things tricky, and then a really long, complicated tag at the end. So I'm just going to go ahead and practice it a bit on stream. Because why not, right? This is not a planned stream. I just wanted to sing a bit. So give me just a moment. Up my little pitch pipe app here. Country roads, take me home. I'm going to be pretty metrical about the rhythm here just to keep all the parts together and try not to embellish it. And I can guarantee you I can't sing low enough for the bass on this one. I would have to do, maybe if I do a 7 a.m. stream, I'll have this goes down to, I think, a low D flat somewhere. Yeah. I hear her voice in the morning as she calls me the radio. Me of my home far away. I can't. Those notes are out of reach for your kindly professor here. I am a tenor through and through. Yeah, Barbershop John Denver. It's a really great arrangement when you hear a very good quartet do it, like Max Q, which is the quartet that made the arrangement famous. We had a capture window for my Rhodes Audacity file. There we go. Whoops. Don't need the whole thing up there. There we go. Yeah, just go for it. I figure I'll record up to the key change and stop there. I am planning, I've got stuff to do at 6. I just wanted to get a quick little stream in. Yeah. Gonna be very kind of metronome-like on this. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads. Heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads. I hear her voice in the morning hours, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. And that's where our key changes, so we're going to stop there, erase that patter at the end. Notice that the melody swaps down into the baritone during that, and that my mic level is probably too high on this side. Let's go for the bass part now, because when I record barbershop, I like to go lead, bass, baritone, tenor. Makes it easier to outline the parts. So, we're learning, we're just going to go for it. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads. Heaven. Whoops. Forgot that it's going to be another part coming in with the melody there. We're going to do another take on that, and my bass is quieter, so we're going to turn up the input, actually. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads. Heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads. I hear her voice in the morning hours, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. That ending's going to sound weird without the key change, but we press on. I know I came in a little off there. Let's just snip. A little too much. Lines up well enough. Let's give the baritone a try, which will have the melody for half of it. So this is just straight sight singing. I've listened to the piece before, the barbershop arrangement, but I've not sung it. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads. Okay, little 4/3 suspension action if we're talking music theory. Let's give it a go. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads, country roads. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads, country roads. I hear her voice in the morning hours, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Going pretty well so far. Tenor part looks like it hangs out mostly a third above the melody. So now we're going to turn down our input level a bit because I have to be a touch louder here. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads. We'll probably hang out around those notes the whole time, so let's give it a go. It would help if I started a new track, though. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads. I hear her voice in the morning now, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday. Bit of an anticlimax without the key change there. But seems like a pretty easy arrangement up to that point. So let's just give a little snip, make sure our parts line up at the start as best they can. I know there is a bunch of metrical inaccuracy throughout here. I think when I go to record this seriously, I will want to put a click track behind me just to make sure I can actually hear it. But now we can all hear what the arrangement actually sounds like. Hopefully it sounds fine. I don't know how I did. Let's see. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads. I hear her voice in the morning now, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday. Oh, I really wanted to keep listening to that. That sounded pretty good. If I may toot my own horn a little bit. In the key change, we're just going up a half step. It'll be mostly the same material. It's just difficult to record a key change by yourself. Very easy when you've got people around you. Ooh, we get some nice high notes in the tenor. And hold these out forever. Okay, that really is the whole thing. Very short arrangement. But I think I'm gonna stop there for now. Let me see if I have anything else that would be short and sweet to record. Let's see. I didn't really plan this. I just wanted to record the parting glass. That came out very nicely, I think. A youth one day in a garden fair, a rose found withered and dying. And all for love in vain. This rose was sadly sighing. Yeah, a bit long. Do people have any folk songs they would like to hear, arranged either for a barbershop style or male choir style, or even SATB choir style? I would be happy to give that a try. Hold on just one moment, class. All right. Sorry, just needed to check something. When Johnny Comes Marching Home, let me see if I can see if there exists a barbershop arrangement. There definitely does. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. So, one frustration I have with the Barbershop Harmony Society, which I was a member of once upon a time, not currently, is that they've got a ton of music for sale on their website. Very little of it digitally. You have to, order the actual sheet music in the mail, which is fine most of the time. Be really nice, especially for moments like this, if I could just buy it online, have it, in seconds, like how most things work today. Okay, but barbershop arrangements do exist. So I will look into getting that. See if I can find the Loch Lomond I was thinking of. I can, though it's got sample page. Might it be on IMSLP? Internet Music Internet Music Sheet Library Project or something it's called. Very, very helpful resource that I use all the time. English Folk Song Suite. That the orchestral piece. Sorry, one moment. If I can find that, I might try to record that quickly. Gotta wait a few seconds on the download. No, these are the orchestral pieces. I don't think I'm going to be able to find it right now. That might still be copyright. Not sure. At least I thought it was Vaughan Williams. But I will look for a copy of When Johnny Comes Marching Home. That would be a lot of fun to record. Let's see. You know what? I have a fun idea. Let's hide this for a second and let's put on a little performance. Going make a couple of myself. Whoops. Don't need to be that big. But I do need there to be 3 of me. Don't stand in front of the lectern. Come on. Wrong way. Swear I know forwards and backwards. I know that they're different, I promise. Let's get one more on stage and then give a little performance of Parting Glass. I think I will leave you with that, class. There we go. Let me test one more thing. Just needed to test that I move if I mute my microphone, because I will be singing along so that I can bounce around here, but I don't want you to actually have to hear me singing twice. That would probably get out of phase and be nasty. All right, so it's time for the Parting Glass, class.
Oh, all the money that e'er I've spent, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me, and all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Oh, all the comrades that e'er I've had are sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that e'er I've had would wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. Good night and joy be with you all.
All right, that was fun, but I don't need 3 of me anymore. Sorry, Bloom, you're out. Better luck next time, Professor. Don't need all those lecterns either. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. All right, so thank you very much, class, for stopping by this impromptu stream. It was a lot of fun to, just get some music down. Finished work, was feeling good, wanted to, let some song out. Thank you very much, everyone. If you don't already, you can find more things like that on both my Twitch and YouTube. You search Prof Bloom VTuber, it should come up. You can also follow me at Twitter at Prof Bloom VTuber. And I will be posting a schedule soon. I think I will be doing another karaoke stream sometime in the near future. I just need to figure out when. Was going to do it Saturday, but forgot that I do have a singing engagement on Sunday. So I probably don't want to spend the night before tearing up my voice. But do follow, because I'll have more gaming content coming soon. I promise I will eventually play something other than Doom. And more poetry reading as well, and literature. So thank you very much, everyone, for stopping by, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Class dismissed. Bye.